Jesus Christ, okay. It's fucking barely anything, god damn it. Don't do that, please. I understand this isn't Puzzle and Dragons, but the timer's about to go off. Put my ingredients quickly. Shitload of apples, shitload of potatoes. Okay. I don't think there's any other new recipes well, there are. There's like the slow poke ones, but I'm doing curries. Hot potato chowder. Need to get more eggs so I can do the egg bomb curries. That's what I really need. That's what I really need. Let's do the limber corn then, and then stuff that thing with potatoes quickly. Anyway. Okay. Did that in time. Halloween music back. get those things involved. What was I gonna check? Energy levels. Airplane mode, so that we don't get interrupted. Good. What the hell is happening? What is this? Fight along Anubis. 7 times damage. With 10 combos. Increase. We don't really want to do a rainbow. You could, but you don't really want to, I guess. Oh, this is celebrating the ordeal versions of the Egyptian gods. Okay, I get it. I get it. Not many skill boosts. I am sort of wondering how difficult. How much stamina is this? 30? Yeah, I'll throw 30 away at this just to see if this is actually that hard or not. Like, if these are easy, then I might as well just do it with this. If I can manage. And if not, we'll have learned. Not, we'll have learned. Okay, I was able to transform, so that's something. This music, though. This music, though, huh? I wasn't really paying attention. Did I not hit 10 combos somehow? Probably. I was accidentally targeting the wrong thing, is what I realized. I didn't really even know I was targeting. I'm gonna be honest with you. There it is. Again, just not even going to bother using a skill, because I have the orb colors I need, so why bother? What a busy day, what a busy day. Busy, but yet not busy. Tag Discord. There's no timer on these, right? Yeah. Did not pay attention to whatever I need to do for this to be not mad at me anymore and let me attack it. Did not really see what it said. I'm honest with you. Oh, I think it was just they gave a pre-made board and I had to make sure to combo the whole thing. Missing light orb, so I could either use Geno or use Miku for a spinner, or I could just Anubis and hope that his damage alone will carry, plus the doing 4 colors instead of 5. Kind of want to try that. Kind of want to try that. So let's try that. Because it's still 10. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. 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 I guess that's kind of a good thing? Void's poison. Well, I have no way to get poison unless this does that. I probably should do that. Void, poison, image, potential. And then this is heart to that and that. To that. Oh, I guess I don't have 5 hearts. Or 5 hearts to then be 5 poison, so maybe that's not that useful. Yeah. Let's just go then. If it was 5 poisons, I would have used the skill. But it's not, so. Well, that's probably not good. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's not, oh, yeah, no, that's not bad at all. Okay. I guess because I did some amount of damage, it didn't do some sort of kill move thing or something? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure, but I'm not really worried about it because I didn't die, and I'm pretty sure it's just gonna die now instead. So, kind of a whatever situation. Nice. Nice. So, October 21st. Decent. I don't know if these actually will give us stuff in the mail. Let's check right now. 0 minutes ago. Okay, so it seems like you don't get stuff just from beating it. You need to do other stuff. Fine, I suppose. So what's the next one? Ra? Sure. At least 2 skill boosts. We could do the same thing then. Sure. Quieter songs now. Damage absorb. Wow, also huge preemptive. Okay. We can, I guess, do this first. Then this one's second. I think I would rather do this one last. It's a little bit bad being last, only because of if we need damage absorb up again soon, but I think that's okay. Look at this right side of the screen. It's so ridiculous. Okay. What an insane looking jumble of stuff on that side of the screen. Huh? What a mess. What a mess. Twilight Princess stuff. Okay, I didn't really see what she said or did, but I'm not really worried about it either, so that's fine. Fine. We're good, we're good. Wait, why'd that do nothing? Did I miss a color or something? Oh, she weakened us. Okay. That's why. So I might still have to wait on that, I guess. Blue, red, blue, dark. Alright. Surely this time it'll actually do damage, right? No, it's just that big of a nerf of damage. Wow. Guess we're waiting it out then. Either Spinner or Geno. I guess Geno now because the damage nerf is gone. So sure, why not? Sure, why not? Okay. Kind of a good thing to help stall up the damage absorb if we need it, but... Oh, that's not good. Alright, use this right now. I think that way we don't have to potentially deal with that problem. Okay. All attributes plus heart. Good. That's okay. All we need from this is a light orb. Good to go. Okay. Seems fine. Why did that not do as much damage, I wonder? Something to do with less matches? Trying to get that last match, but didn't quite get it with the spinner. Oh, that's not what. Well, kind of have to just do that. Maybe we just needed this going. Maybe that was part of the problem. Maybe that was part of the problem? I could see that being an element of the problem, I guess. Alright. So, I am worried about a big hit. That would be not great. Also, obviously, an awakened bind would be not. That's not good. Lost the shield again, huh? Wait, this is a charge by 3 though, right? Yeah, so do this. Not that I necessarily need it right now, but might as well just do it now. And then this big board, big combos, charge by 3. That way we get this up in a turn. So Ra should do kind of insane damage here. Yeah. Because isn't it each match this multiplies more? Yeah, it does. Okay. So 7 by 6 with Ra is probably what you're supposed to be doing most of the time. Wow, that still didn't do that much damage. Doesn't really make sense to me. Oh, because I guess it's not him that does the damage. It's the subs. But my subs don't do that much. I mean, they do certainly do an amount, but usually it's mostly carried by Geno numbers. That sort of thing. That sort of thing. Close. Now I don't really want to use Geno this turn. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like that means he's gonna delay them all when we get it to half, which would be not great. Part of me wonders if I just should reset the other skills, but... Hmm. I don't know if I did this second red match right. No, I didn't, because the blinds don't show it. This should still get it to half, though. Which is why I didn't worry too much. Okay. What are you doing now? Okay, just don't delay everyone. Okay. Would have been nice to have the Geno up as well, but... 10 turns, that many turns, that many turns. Even if I use Geno, I guess we get the 7 by 6. I'm thinking about if I would want to use this or not. Probably not. I mean, probably. Okay, only one blind orb. That's nice. Like only having to deal with one blind orb. I like that quite a bit. There is a chance. Oh, I didn't set up that Skyfall well at all. That was silly. It worked anyway. I mean, it probably doesn't really matter too much. If Gino's damage cap was up, then sure, but it's not. We're not actually going to do that much. There's all the delay. At least a couple of these guys are up, though. Dark and Heart. Dark and Heart. Dark and Heart, huh? And then it's gonna charge Gino over again because it seems to switch on that every other turn. That's a lot of damage. Multipliers, but not a lot of actual damage. Okay, just let Gino go. Surely you'll not do the thing again, right? Okay. Actually, thank you. I guess I'll do this just in case. Make sure everything's stacked up again, and then do this. Blue, purple, light, red. So blue can stay, purple can stay, light is there. This. Now this probably should kill because of Gino at this point. Nice. I feel like that was not as smooth as I was expecting it to be, given the fact that I'm using like a rainbow lead with Gino, but I guess. Fight along with Bastet. Again, probably can just rainbow here? At least 2 skill boost. Just want to say thank you for playing Tower of Madness. Really enjoyed watching me play it. Appreciated my balanced criticisms. I appreciate you reaching out. I hope you weren't offended. When I say maybe some comments, some people will take them the wrong way. I think it's interesting. Like the idea, I'm left wanting to know, what happens next. Does the room stay mostly the corridor? There is some aspects of, okay, we can go outside the corridor to that like dark area where we find the pickup things. Is that going to expand more? So like there's definitely room to grow. And I like short demos. But there is obviously the counterpart to that, where it's sometimes it leaves you wanting more information, which is sometimes a good thing, sometimes a bad thing, depending on the person. Cool, more rooms, no looping. In the game, after the point you had the demo at, you never see that corridor again. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, what was the other thing I will say, I think you're the first dev or dev-related, person who saw me play their game and then came into Twitch chat. Usually that doesn't happen until I upload playing a demo to YouTube. So that's kind of neat. You're ahead of the game in that way. Although I think I was actually in the category for the game, which tends to help. Maybe maybe it's not a spoiler. Does choosing the dialogue options actually change what will happen like further along, or is it more just dialogue changes? That was one other part where I was like very curious on. The pad viewers aren't here yet. They usually show up closer to 7. The dialogue options. Forget which one I chose. I think I said something. I think I chose Oh, if you're the god, why didn't you save her or something like that? Also, was it intended or was it like bad that I was able to walk up? There's that part where there's the skeletons and the big hole that falls down, and then there's guy sitting across from me with like a skeleton kind of thing, but a hood, and I like was able to walk right up to him. I don't know if that's intentional or not, because I kind of like hitboxed around one of the skeletons to get there. I feel like, but anyway, the game was neat. What I remember, they had more impact on the final ending of 3 that you get than the dialogue. Okay. That's cool. That's always neat when it actually affects part of the ending and whatnot. Some people I do know get. There's definitely some people that don't like that because then they feel bad with like they chose the wrong one and get a different ending, but it's like that's kind of the point. So, oh, my neck is so stiff. The what was the other thing that I remember came to mind? Something. There's a tend to let you walk around there in the full game. There's collectible notes that expand the lore. Yeah, I mean, it is just a demo, so I'm sure there's a lot more going on and whatnot. Further context for the skeletons are sure. Oh yeah, I had mentioned do the coattails of the jacket going upside down intentional because gravity or not. That was another thing. Not that it literally doesn't matter at all, but that was another. Sometimes that's one of those things where you're making something and it ends up doing something you didn't even like think about really while you were working on it because it's just, oh yeah, the gravity works like this, and then the coattails go up and you're like, oh yeah, the coattails go up, that's sick, I'm gonna leave it like that. Like, that's always cool when that kind of thing happens. Not saying that's what happened, but that was kind of neat. I imagine, yeah, so having gravity phase gets changed on the characters that go well though. Yeah, I think it's kind of like a neat quirk, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm upside down, I guess that makes sense. It also would help in scenarios, uh, if there's like a puzzle later on that's maybe a little bit longer where you're changing up and down multiple times to get a solution, and like especially if it looks the same, like in that hallway, it looks very similar. I know you already said the game goes beyond the hallway, but uh a way to like double check, like, wait, am I still upside down? I forget what I happened. I already switched so many times, and it's like, oh, the coattails that way. Okay, I am upside down, therefore. It's a nice little easy way to see it. A little financial water. Orientation, that was the word I was looking for. Which 2017 Long Beach? Damn! I don't even. Yeah, I guess Yeah, it wasn't Long Beach. What? I mean, I've never been to a TwitchCon, but I know that I've been on Twitch since it was just a TV, so I've been aware that TwitchCons have happened the whole time. It's just I've never been to one. I've never seen that badge, I don't think. Trying to think if there was anything else in particular I had heard that I would have wanted to ask, given an opportunity of you being here. Wasn't really something I planned on, so I don't think I can remember a ton else as far as questions or whatever I had in mind. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can ask me questions too, to be fair, obviously. But neat game. glad you didn't take comments the wrong way. That's the main thing, really. I feel bad when that happens. I don't even know if that's actually happened yet, but it is a concern that I often have. That is your name. That is true. That is true. Let's do this. One thing that I would say I am, like, I've been, some people say, like, oh, I've been streaming since this year, but, there's a difference between, like, streaming whatever you want for fun versus, like, someone, streaming, like, a job or whatever. I just mean more, like, for fun and stuff. But yes. Technically, even before Justin TV, I don't think I ever actually streamed on Ustream, but I definitely watched streams that were on Ustream back in those days as well. Like when Evo was first on Ustream and things. That's a very specific memory. Justin 6. Halves my HP, what the heck? The heck? This is like a random puzzle game that I've been playing for 11 years. So, don't worry about what's happening. Basically. I'm in too deep. I mean, granted, I've never spent money on this game, but it's satisfying to do the puzzles. The puzzle lanes, rather. I guess I'll use this. But yeah. Have any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I suppose I'll just get puzzling here. This game is called Puzzle and Dragons. It was... I'm going to say something that is not necessarily based in factual information, because I don't know for sure. But is certainly one of the quote-unquote original gacha games, like one of the first real... I mean, the game is 12 years old in Japan, technically. It's past 11 years old here. So, it's very old. That being said, it is, technically 3-match in the sense of, in order to initially trigger a match, you need 3 things to match together. However, normal 3-match games, you only like move one piece and then they match and then things cascade and fall. As you can see, there's a lot more moving around happening here while I'm actually participating, as it were. So it's a little more involved, but that's why it's also good and, as I mentioned, been around for a long time. The game being old means also, of course, that there's a lot of things happening that would need explanation beyond the matching aspect. Like, what are all these monsters do? What are all these things that are... What is that 10... What do those 10 numbers mean? What is the S... There's a lot happening. But each thing has an individual active skill, like this. But then there's also the front and back things have leader skills, which are what these are. And there's a lot of numbers and stuff. Anyway, hi Mars. Hello. Hello. There is a lot of numbers and stuff. Wait a second. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's too much to say because even me saying 3 match, technically, there's leaders where they cause the game's thing to change, and when you match 3, it actually won't match 3, and it only matches unless you match 4, right? So, like, there's so many things that can happen, and there's so many different abilities, and because it's been around for so long, it's just, there's a lot to potentially discuss. You know, haven't talked about damage absorb, color absorb, what does a pierce mean, what does this thing mean, what does the res mean, what does this shield mean. Like, there's, look, there's already like 9 different symbols on here. Yeah, that's what I say. The 4-match ones or the leader skills you can technically match, but they won't do anything unless you match an L shape, you know, of orbs, or six orbs across, but one of them has to have one of these little plus signs on them. And I am using my phone. It's just for the screen record thing. You can see my cursor like going over it. There's a lot of things. I didn't even really pay attention to what it said it wanted me to do, so I'm just comboing maximally. A lot of auto pets? Yes. I do have a lot of that. Mostly, okay, not mostly. A large reason for that is because it is easy to, I don't have to edit it, is basically the reason that a lot of that is. Also, the game is fun, but that is certainly an aspect of it, being that I don't have to edit it, and I can basically just record and then right away go do it. Though part of me feels like maybe I should not as much anymore, even if it means I would do less videos or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Mars, I haven't been paying attention. Why can't I do damage to this yet? Does anyone know? I haven't been paying attention. I've just been comboing and then that's it. Alright, I'll pay attention to what it says this time. I'll pay attention to what it says this time. I also will make sure to match one of each type of orb, so I'll get some heart orbs from the spinner, which even that alone is another thing that's like, what is going on? Okay, let's see. What does this say they want me to do? Oh, never mind. I was doing the right thing the whole time. They just take a couple of turns straight that I have to do. Oh, that's crazy. They delayed me that much, even though I was doing everything right? Now I don't have dark orbs? That's rude. A little bit rude, not gonna lie, game. A little bit rude on your part. Alright, like this L of hearts actually activates an ability that does a little bit of a shield reduction, or a damage reduction. So if I was able to, if I didn't kill that thing and then it attacked me, it would have reduced the damage slightly. There's a lot of things. And the only reason that shield thing's possible is because you see, you can maybe see the L with the L of pink with the shield that's above like the sunglasses with an X. Or it's also on this guy, on the top row of the icons, the L with the shield next to it. Anyway. And now you're like, what are these? What are these? Why the orbs look locked? Why are there lock symbols? Well, that's because they are locked. But if I do an L of red, I will unlock them all because this has an L lock thing on it, and it's just more things. It's just, there's more things. So many things. Anyway, I won. Because these are supposed to be on the easier side anyway. Fine with me. What is ISIS? So these challenges have a fixed helper. Normally, when you do a dungeon, you can enter the dungeon and you choose from your friends list of other people. You're gotta go. Good idea. I don't blame you. But I do appreciate you stopping by regardless. And I hope Tower of Madness does well. I actually don't remember if it's out or not. I didn't check that either. But best of luck. Best of luck. 16 times half damage when 3 attack attributes run. I could just still use Gino with this. Have you done all these Mars? It seems like they're not very difficult. Which is fine with me, but... I mean, you don't need any reason. I would just still be like, yeah, I don't blame someone for leaving, because there's just nothing happening here. Oh, you don't have skill boost. That's actually bad. It's actually not great. I think it means we'll be short by 1 on, or 2 on Gino. Yeah, 2. We might actually die. Maybe. Game's not out, it's coming out this Saturday. Okay! This Saturday then. The 25th? 26th. The 26th. Good luck. Good luck. Maybe I'll try to do the Tower of Madness. Would you this might be a weird question. I was gonna say, would you prefer me not to upload the recording of it, but I would assume yes. But maybe I'll go out of my way to try to make that go up this week instead of later. I could do that. Friday or Saturday maybe. I could probably make that work. This is a short demo too. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, maybe hopefully I can remember that, but I can probably make that happen. Probably make that happen. Yeah, I think so. Do you unbind? You do. You unbind and you're 5 turns. Versus this unbinded 2 times HP. I think I'd rather do this one. I'd rather do that one to be on the safer side. Let me write it down actually. Tower of Madness video this week for Justin6 who came into chat and is dev. Typing. Noises. Alright, Gino is up. This. And then one of these. Now we can make some business. Much better. Much better. That's cool. That's cool. Always fun when a dev shows up. Always fun when a dev shows up. I think I am going to do the spinner now. Mainly because we've seen a lot of like the delay mechanics in these dungeons, so I'd rather not have to deal with that if I don't have to. Like get the spinner up so that if things get delayed, I can still use the spinner to get rainbow and whatnot. Seems like a good idea. I always forget how to do this one. Because I feel like what happens is I do too much damage and kill stuff, and then nothing ever happens because I keep killing stuff. But maybe I'm remembering that wrong. Who knows? Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Okay. So if we kill the pill on the left and he just brings up the other one, I think that means I need to, like, not kill somehow. Yeah, okay. So... even without using leader skills, I'm, like, doing too much damage. Okay, so let's do... not all colors. Like this. It still did too much damage. Okay. Try that again. But this time... just like that? Don't Skyfall. No, that's gonna do too much. Okay, I'm not going to use Lavril. Okay, this time for sure, right? God damn it. How do I do this without doing too much damage? Okay, maybe just 3 attributes? But then I'm worried that I'll, like, die. I guess I could do an L shield to help a little bit. Maybe that'll be better? Thank God, that still did too much. How do I do this? Okay. What if... make sure to do heart L. Okay, and then we do 2 attributes. Okay, don't love that, but you can make it work. Alright. How many turns is he swapping it? Just 1? Or maybe it was 2. They'll end us. That's so. Is that so? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Alright, big combos, big damage, big death. Alright, that took longer than it should have. I even like knew that I wasn't supposed to try to one-shot the thing, but I was still trying to at least activate a leader skill, but still too much damage apparently. Now what is your issue? It does have skill boost time. I'm just gonna still do this. I'm just gonna do it all with Gino. Why not? I mean, the only bad thing, obviously, is that when I use Gino, the thing becomes smaller, which is bad for this first floor in particular, but... Oh, I should have used you. Oh well. Well, I guess I can still use you this turn, and then... charge to use Gino. This. Why is the board only 3 colors? Did I do that? Maybe what's its name? That kind of need a faster spinner. So I need the blue is the hardest one to get, I guess. Oh, I messed that up. God. Okay, not the best combos, but I did get all the colors at least. So we won't kill it this turn, but it's fine. Leader skill, now we got full rainbow, etc. Much easier to deal with. This should be 15 or 16. 15, 17, 18. Mainly because of the Geno skill. Leader boost was what I was looking for. So if other floors do not need me to hit such high combo counts, then that makes sense to use Geno for. I guess also it depends on... Oh. Yeah, I don't really want half RCV, I don't think. I don't think I want that. No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Alright. I wonder why they have the raw... I guess the only reason for the raw one here being 7x6 is because of that first floor? Ooh. That's not the worst thing. It's mostly this that's bad. If we get a weakened bind to the Spage. We lose out on... our the real boost as well. Our spinner's going away in a turn, that's also pretty bad. Yeah. I mean, the board is rainbow here to start, but if he messed up the board, that would be bad, for sure. Good reason to not use Geno. Oh, now it doesn't matter. Okay. Sure. Sure. I don't Gonna be close, right? Oh, we did get above 13. Okay. The other thing is that Geno, we can make the smaller board only for a turn. Would be pretty nice. Okay. Both of the round table. Not loving the time shortened, but we will get Horus up, which will fix that time shorten. Oh, it's not even long. Okay, never mind. Not even a big deal. Not even a big deal. Not a big deal at all. I mean, we're not gonna quite... I guess we can kill here. Yeah, okay, never mind. Take it back. We killed. So that's all of them. Cool. Along with the Egyptian gods fixed helper. Alright then. I guess I'll do this. Well, wow, it's already almost 7. I mean, that is what happens when you start late, to be fair. To be fair, that is what happens when you start late. Big tagging it out. I did do that. I did do that. Trying to remember what else. So there's this. I did Ardent Challenge already. I did Title. Both of them, unfortunately, off stream. Multiplayer, check the 3P situation. Oop. 3 clicks. Nothing needed there. Is this also last day of Pad Z in general? No. But worth probably doing the exchanges? Maybe? Not you. Wrong thing. Exchange event. Right. So I might as well do each one, I guess. I don't really need them as much, but oh, I did the Grimrock one off stream for some reason. I don't really remember why, but I didn't write it down. Grimrock 1124. What do we even call this? Pad Z exchange, I guess. Yeah, Pad Z exchange. Evolve form has a bunch of it has a bunch of team HPs. Lots of team HP. Sure. Okay. That's fine. Let's do the Berserk one, I guess. Berserker. I don't know if there's a specific reason I wanna... I guess there is a reason to keep at least one of these. So yeah, I would rather exchange these guys. Makes sense. Okay. Berserker Z. Pad Z exchange. 1120. Fifth one. I have the things to exchange them, so I might as well. Chimera. Get rid of at least. Then get rid of everything else. My second one? Third one. Again, free is free type situation. 1122. You are Chimera. You are a Chimera. Yes, Chimera. Alright. Again, I have at least one. I have 3. I have 4. Wood, bond, Pad Z exchange. Worth but free. 1351. This one I think actually is kind of neat because it has a crap load of... Oh, not you. The other one. The other one has a bunch of auto heal stuff and a looping auto heal as well, which is kind of neat. But anyway, let's grab this. Grab one of these. Storm Dragon Mist Rain. 1353. And then Radius. Radius? Radios? Oos? 1126. This is the one that has a lot of 8. Yeah, this one's got a lot of auto heal as well as an auto heal loop. 35% instead of 40, but still, you know, for a new player, this would be really nice to get. Not that there's many things we need auto heal for, but that has definitely been introduced by the Ardent challenges, so it maybe is something that will return. Also just, you know, relatively free again. So okay, that's done. Done and out of the way. I like that. For those of you that don't know about this, this is actually a pretty good whip for a Geno-related thing. So yeah, potentially something to keep in mind. So okay, that's all done, that's all done, that's all done. So I guess the only things left really are October, and then is there a new AP? No. So it's really just that, and then October, and then doing potentially other whatever you calls it. Technicals and stuff that I haven't done before. Excuse me. So let me think. Where I go? What are some of the October 13 teams? What are some of the October 13 designed teams? Do I still have a ranking team slot I can overwrite? That's good enough. That was the beach one. Okay, clear this. Then I want to try to get... Did I just click? What is this thing's name? Slain? Slain? Couple of those. Then the Cranston? Okay, yeah, that's not gonna type out what we is what I realized. Realized that, yeah, typing that out is just not gonna work. And then I think I even have this. Bean? Nope. Don't auto type shit. There you go. And what is special about you? A charged skill, mayhaps. Okay. Sure. I do know that there is other teams that I saw. Maybe there's another team that I saw that would save me some resources rather than doing this. Let's see. Do I have Neck Dragon? Is that the right name? No. fortress? No. I'm talking about the red machine dragon that does you. These, Antares, Pallone, and then partner with red light guy, Ultraman-ish guy, I think. Yeah, let's try that. You play Sleefier the Sky Dragon. Hello, Gator. Have you done October 13 yet? That's what I was about to do. There's a lot of different builds. I only have seen, I mean, I don't really remember all of them or anything. I just have like this one pulled up. There's this, but I also would need to do a lot of resources of that, but maybe I would need to do a lot of resources of everything. Oh, this thing's called Duke. There's definitely a triple slain team. There's also a Antares. Okay, that just doesn't work, I guess. Okay. Or maybe this is just better than the whatever the other one is called. Yeah. Dubon. Change the top 2 rows. Change all of those to that. I think I might try. I am going very much blind into this dungeon, but and then Pallone. And then this is supposed to be, God, I don't know this guy's name. I know he's red light. I'm just gonna find him somewhere down here. The red light, either Ultraman or Power Ranger guy. This guy. This guy. What do? You also do some rows. I see. I see. Okay, let's at least level limit break you and see what we can get for a super awakening. I don't even remember what this thing's leader skill does. Adds 3 combos. I'll just roll the dice. Okay, that works for me. And then that works, this probably works. And then assist, just kind of like throw some random assist on here, I think. Relatively random assist. Red damage would be good, so equip that gives red. Red and auto heal, that's not bad. Probably either the red and auto heal or the red and some team HP and OE. I guess I'll do this one. We don't need that many, we don't really need skill boost, right? 6 total? It's not very much. 7 8s? I mean, if we don't need, if everything's like skill level 7 or whatever, then I suppose it's not bad. The only thing we'd be missing then, I guess, is the Pallone skill up to transform, maybe. Not sure of the count on that necessarily. What's the Pallone count? 12. That's not that bad. Okay. So then I think we're just getting like random assists that do some stuff. Let's do this and then red attribute. Alright, what do we got? What do we have? Sure, that's fine. That's a good one. Are these already unbindable? They're not. So that has me a little concerned. This is unbindable. But maybe that's just okay. Anyway, if I have an unbindable assist that gives red attributes, that would maybe be good. No? Probably not, I would guess, but maybe. Probably have one that I could make, but I won't find it just from this. Yeah, that's not surprising. I'll YOLO it. I'll YOLO that. Okay. Could do that. Maybe do this out of concern of, I guess I don't actually. The team have a skill bind problem. No. No, it does not. So, go back to here, then we have to re-choose this, and then we have to do everything all over again. Auto heal? Could do some auto heal. Could do some red taco plus rose. Do that. And then you this actually do that. This and red and not as many to choose from. Oh yeah, could just do one of these for sure. Could do one of those. I'm thinking Arby's. I'm thinking either. This is a good one too. I was thinking either this with the team HP of this, or just one of these. Pretty good though. I don't even know what you're on. Oh, you're on that. That was for like a ranking or something. I don't even know. Okay, let's give that a shot. And then I have no idea. Are you unbindable? You're not. I'd rather make sure you're unbindable, I think. Do get that on there. I know that one's unbindable and such. Let's give this thing a shot. Don't really know how the dungeon works. Let's give it a shot. Was anything worried about being written over? You, but you're the closest, so 2 turns away on that. No idea if I actually need to really be doing comboing or not. Okay. Oh. This charges? Let's see here. Okay, do this one. And then do this. Maybe I still should have done the Cologne first, I don't know. Don't know, don't care. How did someone beat this with this team? Someone did this with this team? I guess they just did a box then, okay. Fair enough. Guess they just did it with a box team. Okay. Fair enough. Wanted to gain my bearings a little bit first. Okay, alright, that does some amount. Oh, okay, I guess that just doesn't matter at all then. Okay, I was hoping to maybe copy a team that's a screenshot and not a video, because it's a little more interesting, but seems like maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe that's just a bad idea and that should be boring. I think instead, what we should do is stretch time. And then that way we can do all of the free rolls that I have, which I don't actually know if there's that many, but there's some amount of them. There is at least 2. Bad news. Congratulations, I got another crown. Celebrate your victory. An identical dungeon has been unlocked for me to play at any time. Thank you for playing. Wait, I didn't notice that, but I did do that. Yeah, 13. Like, there's a slain, multiple green slain teams, SLEYN, that I see that other people have, that SGT made a video for or whatever. So I could do that, but I also saw a screenshot of a team that looked very similar to the one I have right here. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just try to do one based off of a screenshot and go in a little more blind. You saw how that went. There was a lot of different options of teams people made for these dungeons, though. There was a Warrior of Light team, which, again, I could probably do something like that. There was a Gobta team with a bunch of slains. I'd probably do that, too. Probably could just do that. There's some pretty creative teams, I will say. I can't really show because it's a different window, but you just, like, believe me. You just believe me, I guess. What's another one here? Another one is... That's not the right thing. Which challenge? The Grant Guy Collier? I don't know what that means. Made his... I don't know what that means. I don't think I have whoever you're talking about. Maybe we'll do a more interesting team, but maybe I'll just save it for next week. But we'll see. Let's stretch break, because I need to stretch break anyway. And we'll do the 2 free rolls I have, which shouldn't be long either. Let's see. Click video. Pause music. Nuwada? I do have one because I used it for that ranking that was important for. Oh, 7x6. Fun. Okay. I mean, yeah, I've seen a lot of teams that have compositions of sort of random assortments of things, so I thought maybe I could just get away with this one, but anyway. Hiding this because I'm going to do free ad rolls first while we do stretching time and whatnot. So, I'm gonna fill my water, grab our apple, keep the spooky music on, I suppose. Ugh. don't have to actually pee yet, so we'll just get stretching. On to the next ad. Oh. Were you able to do the Ardent Challenge, Gator? You end up doing it? Everyone asked for a long time, why don't you play? I've done the basketball with the thing there. Many times. On stream. It's even a point redemption. I've done it many times. In fact. Probably did one within the last week. You must be dumb you never noticed this whole time. I'll do it when I switch to standing, because it'll also be easier to show it. Make sure I don't forget, though. Switch the desk to standing, and I do the standing stretches. But yeah, I don't know if you heard me because I was on the floor, but I was asking if you had done the Ardent Challenge or the title dungeon. Oh. Gave up, damn. On both or on one of them? And then for the Ardent Challenge, which ones did you actually complete, or did you not do any of them? I feel like you should have been able to do at least a couple of them. Especially with the free continues. You could have done that to at least be probably first two. Have to bring an auto heal loop. Ardent beat all those, but title you gave up? Okay, that's fair. Nice. Nice. You even do. So I just saw that piece of mail that was like, you unlock a special dungeon for doing the Ardent EX. Where is that dungeon, and what is it / why do I want to do it? Is it just another dungeon to do to get a stone, or does it like drop something special? Obviously, other people can answer if they know, but. Ugh. Oof. You haven't played since yesterday, so you don't know. Fair, I suppose. This left side, holy moly. Okay. Time to bring the desk up. You beat them for stones and then gave up. You beat which thing for stones and then gave up? Then got off, I mean, not gave up. They really baited with the long animation there, huh? The art and stuff? Oh, okay. You did them all on the last day? Well, I guess today's the last day, but almost the last day. Oh, Grant Collier's the YouTube person, not monster in the game, okay. Rolled both. Frags. Happy? Which boat? Which? Oh, you mean Zerklia and Arkvelza? Those two? Excuse me. Nice. Yeah, the Zerklia one seems really good now. I feel like it was the Arkvelza one that's more good in the future, because there's like things in Japan or whatever, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. Alright. What does this one do? Never mind. It does a bunch of dark orbs. Cool. Sure. Fine. Okay. Am I crazy? Okay, yeah, I was like, where did this go? I knew there was the Egyptian thing. Alright. Usually I need a warm-up shot, but maybe I can get it first try. Oh! This ball did not come with that hoop. Just saying, this is a random ball. What'd I tell you? Need the warm-up shot. Got it. Easy. Egyptian gods won free roll for along with the Egyptian gods fixed helper dungeons. You need Zerklia because you rolled 2 on Beach Pastel. Hello, Vicious. Oh. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Doesn't look like there's any 3P we need to do vicious. So there is that. I'm just doing both of these box spaces while I have a bite of the apple. I'm surprised. I did the basketball shot for young Gator, not even impressed or anything. I understand, you expected my athletic excellence anyway. It makes sense. I understand. Alright. You expected me to do a flip. Well, that just doesn't make sense. Pad Z free roll login stamp day 10. Did they not give us any other free rolls of this? Oh. They did not. No. 13 and 12. Easy Zerclia? Damn. Damn. A much worse result. Five, 7, 4, 0. Yeah, they were very stingy. 3, 4, 5, 6. 12th Anubis. Yep. Nice, you beat 15. Nice, nice. That was a disappointing roll. That was a disappointing roll. What did people use for number 12? They say we're supposed to get better GF coming soon. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. So if I did something like You're saving stones for that. I mean, I could... There's nothing else to use stamina on, so I kind of want to try this. I will say, it seems like there are... 8 times attack, reduce damage, adds 3 combos when 9 linked fire orbs. 3 times for dragons? Are you a dragon? You're not even a dragon. What? That's not what I want to do. Do I have a thing that makes... Wait, what does the dragon enhance? 3.6 all stats. Change. Dragon? Dragon the wagon, am I right? Dragon. I don't know if I have much of that. Some, okay. Have I tried 12 with Leo, Trigger, Shiva? I have not. Have you? Excuse me. Change this to Jiva. If you're not mistaken, that's what you use, but it gives you 5 minutes. I mean, I also can just do it too. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with just giving it a go. Usually that could mean that there's not enough skill boost, I feel like. I don't know, I guess maybe it is enough. Let's see. Okay, it's enough skill boost to start, that's at least the case. Okay, so probably want to use Leo to get rid of the damage nerf. Then we'll have to do some manual comboing. Oh, never mind, that's not how Leo works now, I forgot. Kind of forgot that's not how Leo works now. Okay, so far so good. That's also fine. Don't need to use the Leo damage, so yeah, I keep forgetting that the Leo skill just does the orbs right away now. I'm so used to having it to be at like turn 5 or later. That's probably not the best. With 6 linked water. Half damage and inflicts 3 gazillion with 8+. Well, let's hope this is 8+, I guess. Okay, it is. There's that. Yeah, it did no damage, but maybe we'll live. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Do this. Do this. This Shiva, that way we can heal a little bit. Sure. Because isn't it like if we get... I actually don't know how. If we get the full health and then the HP thing goes away, yeah, we just lose it. Right. No reward to you for opening pad. Okay, wow, a lot of EDP here. Ooh. How the fuck did you beat this dungeon? How in the world did you beat this dungeon? Either those colors are random, or you lied, basically. Those are the only two options, really. They're pretty much the only two options. Or that, like, you used John, and then on your John it had, like, the color VDP, and you happen to have a blue orb to also do with, like, red, blue, and hearts or something, but I don't imagine that's the case of what happened here. Gator's a liar. Gator's a liar. Unless this is different than it used to be. No, that's still the same. It does not do anything but pierce, unless it's more HP. Then it'll pierce for 2 turns. Because it's not like you can have assist to auto heal stall through this, so I can't imagine that you did this, team, because it will definitely not work as it is. I don't really even know why I'm bothering to, like, attempt to live here, but yeah, it's not even close. Not even close. He's a big fat liar. Big fat liar. Speaking of liars, I also feel like this, whatever the team I was that I saw that did this, was also a liar. Tape res, there's combo absorb, there's color absorb. There's all the things. Yeah, screw this. We're doing the slain team. Or something like that, at least. Gob to lead plus slain type stuff. 3 of these. Maybe. Gob. To. And then. Say okay for now. Then switch the order. Now what is Gobta's leader skill? 6 linked, this thing is 5 times 5. This is 16, and then 2.3. So that's just more. Yeah, so that's just better. Okay, and then is this the name I'm thinking of? This is what you just used for ranking, I think? No, I used this for something. It was either... Maybe this was for ranking? I think it was. I think it was. Is the reason for this just because it's a low cooldown Pierce? And some other things? Is that the reason for that guy? Wait, attribute ritual return. Pretty good reason. You can't do like give me the 5 stars, right? You have to just do rarity and then go down to 5 stars in this case. I believe that's true. 6, 6. Lots of 6. Are we at 5 yet? Nope, we are not at 5 yet. We're at 5. Okay. We are at 5. Oh, I could also maybe this is a good idea. Well, that's not many options. 4-turn cooldown. Long-term cooldown. Also 6 stars. You 6 or 5? You're 6. The 4-turn Pierce removes things. You are also that, but you make random clouds, but I guess that's not the worst thing. A lot of team HP. Kinda neat. Oh, that's interesting too. I already have the Furion or whatever, so I might as well just do that. I have to evolve to the other form. Okay. Oh, we can keep that part. That's fine. Skill up. Skill up. Max skilled. Alright, so my understanding is that we this on slains in order or anything with wood pierce and wood pierce. Furion needs SBs on him. Peter has emergency absorb and null hate. My brain needs 20 turns. We definitely don't have 20 turns right now. Oh, we do. Never mind. I take that back. Apparently, I take that back. My 120 thing doesn't have double damage? Oh, that's not 120. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense then. Random on Ganesha floor, the first floor for what's unmatchable. That's not what I want. So saying that where's the double damage? There it is. Random on Ganesha floor and first floor for what's unmatchable. Oh, there's gonna be unmatchable stuff. I see. Color absorb doesn't matter. Unmatchable is what would matter. Because these do color absorb. These do just do that. These do just sort of do that. Okay. This person's description of what they did is very confusing. So we may have to do a little bit of trial and error on our own, which is fine because there's not really much else to do anyway, so I'm not too worried about it in that way, but because someone asked what assist they use. They said anything with Void Pierce and Wood Orb Gen. Anything with haste, another thing with Void Pierce and Orb Gen just in case. Furion just needs SB. Beater has emergency absorb, null, and haste. So what, Egg of Greed or whatever or something? Helper is wood sub with haste. Okay, you know what? Let me just do this for a minute. What are we looking at here? This cape does look kind of familiar. None of the rest of this looks all that familiar, but maybe that doesn't matter so much. 4/4 does damage absorb shield for 3 turns. Well, I assume we're going to be using the Slains every turn. That's my assumption. I don't really know why they said they need skill boot. I guess like the only things that really will have assist that this skills will be used would be either Gobta or the helper leader. I also am not really married to this helper leader at all. Oh, you're talking about 12. The thing that we're not building for currently. Okay. Yeah, because I mean Shiva definitely did not work. But maybe that was the one that did the color absorb and you're saying that was random. Okay. I could believe that. You're using Shiva now. I mean, I literally just did it on stream. You saw me lose. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Skill issue. It was literally impossible to win, but okay. Price ball. One of the images looked like one of these equips, but maybe I'm a fat liar. No, it's this one. No, one of them is close to this. Yeah. Evolve. Equip. This the thing I just made. Yes. Yes, it is. That's fine. That's fine. You, Gias, or I do know there's like tape and potentially clouds, so that would be some things that would be nice to get rid of. Manage assist. Get something with tape. Cloud? We can. We can. Maybe not the most exciting. This, probably get rid of this, change it to something else. Just a bunch of team HP, I'm guessing. You unbindable? You are. Whip. Team HPs. What would I want? Maybe OEs? I mean, we could have done like cloud on this one and then tape res on a different one instead of what I ended up doing. Certainly could have done something like that. Free team HP, God Killer. What are you on currently? On a random one of those? Could probably live with that. Definitely don't want the blue attribute. This song. Okay, so it's just you need RNG to be on your side to beat it. Okay. Good to know, though. Yeah, I guess I'll use this because it's 3 team HPs. And then... oops. Clicked off of the screen. Or team HPs, I guess. Sure. Let's just try it. Although I don't actually know what I'm partnering with, but... gotta find something to partner with that is legal. Oh? Alone? Not helpful. Not helpful. Oh, okay. Oh, a healing loop. That's kind of that might be the way to go. Oh, this is someone doing the light team. I've seen people leading with the Dion for this dungeon. I imagine just the Gobta is probably the choice. Wherever that was. Somewhere around here. What the hell did it... Alright, I'm just typing Gobta. Music stopped. Continue, please. You can stall 4th floor, she doesn't hit hard, just Civ swipe, then last floor boss. Skills you down, but doesn't attack for 5 turns, so 1 combo until you got the shivers back up and killed. Okay, sick. That's very nice to know. Alright, so all of these are overridden, which probably is not great for me, but... okay. What did these all do? Delays enemy. Okay, that seems pretty good. Other charge by 3. That seems good. Adds 8 combo. Alright, do that first. Get that one out of the way. Cursor, end up here. That seems good too. Okay. Then delay and shield. Then this. Then this. And I do have turns I can wait. Hello, Hank. Hello. What's up? I guess I want to wait a turn. Because then that way the slain loop will be set. We delayed the thing anyway, so... okay. Alright. Do this. Do this. Now if I read the leader skill right, 6 times attack, with 6 linked orbs, and then just do everything else after. So... oh, the music. How are you doing? You don't need a screenshot. I believe you. I mean, I didn't even really need you to do it again, but... Does anyone even have box on the team? No. Maybe should have done the Fairy-on first and then had it back up for the turn after, but it's okay. We're doing enough healing and stuff, it looks like. So we already did the Egyptian challenge stuff. First and third's RNG. We have stamina to waste though, so it's like not even that big of a deal. Did all the Egyptian challenge things. I basically just paired Gino with whatever it was. The raw one, the like awoken, the transcendent or whatever we're calling them, raw one, I think was the one that took the longest. Well, I didn't get the L in time, which is what I was hoping to do. I know I don't need to do it, but... Probably should just loop this shield, I'm guessing? Again, unneeded, but might as well. Cool. I don't know why that did so much more damage. Did I not do the shield beforehand the last time? Or did I not do a full row? Okay. Half damage. Yeah, 6 length wood orbs, okay. Maybe the L just did that much more. Oh, the other one became green, so it's not an L. Dang it. Damn, that did a lot of damage, though, huh? Okay. Alright, Metal Dragon. I see you. Maybe I'm unnecessarily trying to do this L every time and I don't need to be doing it. I could believe that. Do 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 do. But I might as well do the L if it's there, right? Might as well do it. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I'll just do a row this time because getting 8, I actually think does take some amount of effort here. Or I could just do a perfect board instead. That would also work. Could also just do an insanely perfect board instead. Not just getting enough, but getting it as much as I possibly could. That could work too. There's the color absorb. Wasn't even a color we were worried about. I will say it being red is a little bit annoying, but we do have the tape res, so there is that. Got that going for us. Got that going for us. Even hit the 10C with Skyfall. Alright, never mind. I was just Gobta plus these things work. Probably could have done... I guess the only part of that maybe would have been tougher to change is the Firion. You could have done something that wasn't green, but as long as it was like 5-star and a low cooldown pierced thing, you could probably make that work relatively easy. That's what I would say. You would only have known Gobta was going to be good, you would have kept more of the copies. I've seen a lot of different builds, Hank. It does seem like Gobta makes it extra easy. If you needed links, I could drop links. There's a lot of different ones. I didn't actually really follow one. I mean, I kind of followed one with this, but I didn't even partner, like leader partner the same thing as the image screenshot I saw. I was just like, I should just do a second Gobta. Like, I don't even... so yeah. So for example, there's this. There's this one that whatever put together that Young Gator recommended. Bunch of screenshots from Reddit. There's a lot of options. You don't need Gobta. You could just do one where you lead with Slain, which is I think the first video. And then there was like some rainbow there's some rainbow looking ones that I've seen. That one has Gobta, so I'll ignore it. This is a light build. This is a rainbow build. I'm doing this because I'm deleting tabs at the same time, so I'm never gonna have these links again. So deleting the tabs of all of the things as I'm getting rid of them. Okay. Alright. Now we're gonna apparently attempt to do this again, but just get luckier forehead. I think the plan. Just get luckier. Add because of stam refresh. It's like I had all those screenshots, but I never really actually looked at them all. I just kind of had them, and it was like, if I have to do that, I'll do that. But for now, I'm not going to really use them. I should change the leader badge here. I did notice that right there at the end. Did notice that right there at the end. But I had already pressed enter before I noticed. Get rid of the damage nerf. Do this. This to guarantee the above 7 combos. Now this does a leader swap. No, it's the next thing that does a leader swap. That's right. That's right. So who are you swapping? Okay. I will do this. I will do this. I will swipe. No idea if it's gonna kill, but maybe. Nope. Turns out, no. Ouch. So here, I would rather do this and then do Leo so that we do some actual healing. Awesome. That went ideal. I didn't even have to fix the bottom because it filled in the reds there, so that was really nice. Ah, I didn't use trigger. Not paying attention to that part. Not paying attention to that part. Alright, so we still may have some trouble to deal with here. If we do, definitely a little bit of a my fault situation. Let's see. Are you gonna do red color absorb? Do we just quit out now? Yep. Happened to me twice. Young Gator, look at the screen. Tab in, look at the screen. It's happened twice. It's happened twice. It's happened twice. He says it's doable. He says it's possible. I didn't change the leader thing again. He says it's possible. He says it's doable. You have not seen it happen yet. Well, is she? We'll see about that. Boost. Alright, so this time... I guess I don't even know. I don't know if it's even worth using trigger on the first turn. Here. On the leader swap situation. I don't feel like it did damage, but... I guess I will. Yeah, see, now that's bad, because now we don't have it up again. Granted, we can use the other Shiva to bring it up. Dead. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah. Not the best thing, although this does go for 2 turns now at least, which is nice, because it'll go into the first turn of this next thing. So, are we gonna get red a 3rd time? Are we gonna get red a 3rd time? No, we did not. Oh my god. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. 2 hearts at the top right. That way if we get Heart Skyfall, we can actually get hearts now. Heal a little bit. Why is damage absorb not a problem? Excuse me? Your friend... Or, oh, do we just do enough that it's not gonna kill, but it's going to go under? Oh, okay, alright, alright. Wipe and heal, I see. I see. This was the one you were saying you just stall. Ouch. Oh, that was not the best time for that. Did not love that delay on... What's his name? Hey, we killed through it anyway. Alright, boss time? And then this is the one where we just delay for the Shivas to come up. My understanding. She, like, self-delays? Yeah, okay. That is correct. I did follow directions. I just did... The only reason I did a bigger combo was to heal a bit. That's really the only reason. It shouldn't matter because I should kill before it anyway, but whatever. We're almost at full. Okay. I imagine we want to do this. This. That did not do that much. That did not do as much as I thought it would do. I was expecting that to do a little bit more. What are you smoking? What are you smoking? The man's just a liar. I even did extra combo and everything. Just a liar? You have a healer killer. Thanks. Thanks for that. I don't have a John, so it was a partner John. Really, really helpful. Can't, yeah, you can't. That's such a specific thing too, because that's an SA, right? Or no, it's a Latin. You're saying? It's not even like I basically don't even have other Johns. There's like only this fucking guy. And even if it is a non-BF, if I don't get the good RNG, then I would be screwed. This is at least 2 times damage cap instead of the 1.5, so that maybe would help. I don't know if it would be enough, but it would help. You can put it up, you should do that. You should probably do that. And also can change this to attack. We do this, we can be done with October though. It's kind of fun. What else are we getting today? So right now, would be 20, but then -4 is 16. So 17 would be 9. 18 would be 10. You must have used something pretty specific, Vicious, because it's no assist, so you do have to have a pretty specific type of thing going on. Okay. Let's try that again. And before red unmatchable. Alright, that happens at the halfway. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Okay, not red unmatchable, that's good. Super lucky your first playthrough just walked through. Yeah, maybe that's what happened with Vicious too, I don't know. Could be. Could be. So, we know that this doesn't actually help. I guess we'll do this anyway, because you get it for free, but we do know that it doesn't really
help get us there. As far as killing this thing. Then we have to use trigger. Which... not even a full HP for that either, so that's kind of a bummer. Oh no, we are at full HP. I'm thinking about, do I want to... obviously I want to use trigger, but... do I use regular Shiva here? I think I do. I believe I do. Okay. No red, please? No red, please? No red, please? Hey, no red, please. Nice. I mean, you say lucky as if I didn't get red like 3 times already. So it's been even-ish so far. This we are supposed to heal and swipe. So, going to make sure to actually use the Leo ASAP because she did delay my Leo at some point. So I'd rather get the healing as much as possible right away. No, it's not all gonna show up. Save the heart in the top right by doing that. We can get a heal this turn. There's the delay. But we do get a heal. So we're assuming we live. We don't kill the floor this time like what happened last time, I would admit. Is it the half? That's something. I'll whittle you down all the way. Okay. Heart Skyfall incoming right here. Oh, not in the right spot, but it did do that. Uh-oh. No, that's okay too. Don't match blue, you dummy. Don't match blue, dummy. There's some heals. Nice. There's the delay. This time, I'm going to match, but keep the combo orbs. So that we get to do the combo orbs right away next time. Okay, then do one of these. Do one of these. Then next time we don't even have John that time. I was thinking maybe we could do John plus Shiva, but doesn't seem to be the case. Attack badge plus the killer stuff like you have. That's still not even half, but the shield's gone now, so could still be doing more damage. If blue Skyfall happens, maybe that matters, so. Did not. It didn't kill again. I literally didn't do anything wrong. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kinda done for the night, I feel like, with this game right now. I've done the same things that everyone has told me to do, like 3 different times. And by everyone, I mean just you. They're all double damage. And all the SAs are bricks on the Shivas, as they should be. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. Don't feel like it. Done with it, off of it, as far as that dungeon goes. Not gonna do it again right now. This would be the time to switch to Super Auto Pets if we were going to do a third session of Super Auto Pets. Do I want to do that is the question. I want to do that is the question. Part of me says no, if I'm honest. I don't really care about doing the jump team, and I kind of did the two other things, so... Meh. Now, where is this, Ardent Dungeon that I unlocked, or whatever it's called? Where is that thing that I unlocked for doing EX? Where is that? Oh, is it? No, it's this. Is it basically the same dungeon as EX, but not, you know, time limited as far as expiring? I don't even remember what this is. What is this? What is in this? No egg drops? So are these two bottom dungeons just to do it and get a stone and be cool? I don't think I really want to do that right now. Showdown? There's no AP, right? I think I already checked this. There's no AP. No 8P, no new 3P. There's all these things we could do. Why does this say new? Not because of 3P, that's for sure. Is it like a new 4P? Is that why? Well, they've changed these leaders a lot, though. That's neat. Oh, wow, and they show you the. This is. Oh, the toy dragons are the same, but then these are. Oh no, maybe this is all the same stuff. No, this is all the same stuff. Okay. Were these ones always here? I don't know if I remember these guys always being here. These might have changed. I think. Actually, I don't remember these. I don't know if I remember these either. I definitely remember the Pallone, this row, these three columns on the right, I think were always there. I think maybe these were not. Yeah, these definitely were not. These three here. The Cecilias. Those guys. That's different. Double check. Is it just 12? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yes. Okay. I don't have any more pad Z exchanges I need to do. That's correct. So I'm good. I think I'm good. Do I have to do a S rank? Nope, I already did that too. I don't really care about doing the Ordeal Evos right now either. I think I'm good. I think I'm good, chat. I'm really tired. Been a long 2 days for me. Hence both streams, Sunday and Monday, starting late. Woke up at like 5:50 today. I hiked a fucking mountain. You know what? I should show you that. I took some pictures. Let's do that. Took some pictures. Does this work? If I go sideways, does the capture go sideways? No. I think oh no, it does. Oh shit, it does. I don't know what that's gonna happen on OBS. Let's see. Let me go here for a second. I'm gonna show you pictures. Be very scenic. Oh shit, it does work. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's kind of not. I don't love that. I don't want to mess up this transform. Copy transform. Okay, I can do that. Reset transform. Is this the right size? Yes, it is. Whoa. Okay. Okay, it's working. Okay. Start from here. So I hiked a mountain today. A lot of nice pretty views on the way up. Really cool view because, well, you'll see when we get to the top, but it this is like not is this 16 by 9? I guess it is. Like, see how it just like goes forever? Like you could just see forever. That's part of what makes this view in particular. This is not the top again, but just another view on the way up. You can just see forever and see lots of little waterways and such. Which is very cool. Another one. This is more to the left. Look at all that. Look at all that fall foliage, peak foliage. Very pretty. Ooh, look at that one. Look at the golden orange there. Some of the closer up ones. Again, it just looks like it goes forever, and then there's mountains in the distance, right? Very cool. I will say the pictures definitely don't do it justice in terms of the perspective, but you know, it tries. This part's cool because you can kind of see it here, but this part right in the center now, how there's like a big jut up of like a small mountain right there, because like it's flat, and then boom, another little thing right where the cursor is right here, which is cool. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. That's pretty. All the water. The waterways. That one, this one catches part of the mountain's promenance that we were climbing. This is more to the left. Look at that one. I made sure to get like the sun ray in that one. That's pretty nice. That looks pretty scenic. The sun ray poking through life, etc. Again, this is more to the right where you see this thing poke up this in the distance. You can also a thing you can kind of see here is where you have like the deciduous trees and then boom, pine trees. That's why it's all green. The only ones that can really keep going up here. So it's kind of cool that you see that change as well. Another nice sun ray, kind of same picture but a little bit more to the left. That's a nice one too. Getting closer to the top now. And this is a video at the top. Look at that. Actually, this is not at the top. My mistake. This is near the top. This is when there's not trees anymore where you are walking. It's just like rock slate. You can kind of see at the beginning. It's just all rock and slate and flatness of the ground. Not really trees anymore. And that isn't even a full 360. That's more like a, I don't know, like a 210. Because again, not at the actual top. So that's cool. Now this, I don't know if this is at the top yet. I don't believe it is. No, maybe it is. No, this is, because this is actually at the top, where there's other people, as you can see. Full 360 that time. This is the full 360. Look at this freaking view, man. Again, not as good as real life, of course, because the perspective, the camera doesn't do it justice, but still pretty fucking sick. Pretty freaking sick. It just looks like it goes forever. Look at all those colors. Ooh. I don't know why this one just hit me, but that one hits. You see the divide and the pines to the regular. There's like a marshy sort of water feature. That's pretty nice. That's the last picture. That's the last picture. You don't believe these photos as a flat earther? Alright, now let's see if this feature works. If this works, this is sick. First of all, go back to vertical. Ace transform. Oh my god, it worked. That's such a sick feature. Because look. Boom. Back to normal. Oh, man. Technology, huh? That was pretty sweet. Almost as sweet as that view. Not really. The view was like way better. But that was still nice. Too bad Stung Tongue's not here. I think they would have appreciated that. So that was Mount Monadnock, I believe. Where'd that ball go? Oh yeah. Put that back in its spot so I don't lose it. I mean, if you were curious, I could do Pokemon Sleep right now. I imagine none of you are, though. My hunch. My hunch, my guess. Do we know what we're getting tonight? Like 9 o'clock usually is when new stuff happens now, because it's not how it used to be, where it happened on Monday, or Sunday night into Monday. Are we getting anything new today? Or is it just those Egyptian god challenges were it, and now all that's left really is finishing October if you haven't ready already? It feels weird to me that they would have this lull of not much happening, but like easily could have staggered things differently where there still would be things to do, like 8P or something, like if there was a new 8P, but maybe we're getting something today, I don't know. To be fair, I don't know. That could change things, of course. Yeah. So, another piece of news that happened today, which I actually don't think I have the link for. I did all of them. I used Geno, and then just partnered with whatever was there. You obviously can't use your Geno every turn. What you could probably do instead is put a second Geno in as a sub. I just like didn't even bother to do that. I just had my Geno lead, some normal subs that were already there, and then partnered with the fixed leader, and I just would eventually win. The raw partnering with partnering with raw, the light one. That one took longer. I don't really remember why, but it felt like it took forever to do that one. But the others were pretty quick. Yeah. Probably would have been quicker if I just used a second Geno as a sub in there. And then you just kind of have to make sure you have enough skill boost with charges and things. But I just kept the subs I had because I figured it would deal with any kind of damage absorbs and clerics and stuff. And since one of the subs was Miku, I didn't need to use Geno every turn. Like, I didn't need to have it up because I could just use the spinner to do the colors if I really needed to. That was sort of the other part of why I was doing it like that, but maybe it would have been better to do the other Geno, whatever. It's not hard, and they're only 30 stamina anyway, so, like, if you die, who cares, right? Not really that big of a deal. I don't remember if you can use continues on them or not either. If you needed to, probably just should, because, like, what else are you going to use them on? Nothing else going on Halloween. Yeah. Suppose that would be the other thing is Halloween, right? Makes sense. Okay, so basically what's going to happen is, if I were to end stream, I'd be doing a Pokemon Sleep thing that I need to do. I could do that on stream if people want, but otherwise I could just... That's pretty much it. I'm like I said, I'm pretty tapped out. I don't feel like dealing with whatever BS was happening in that October quest. Just not dealing with it right now. It worked for Young Gator. I'm glad it did. It didn't work for me. We did like 6 runs of the damn dungeon. I don't know. Vicious doesn't even know what he beat it with because it was so easy somehow. So I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Still have 10 days to beat it. Not worried about it right now. Do it another time. Just kind of tired. What I would suggest, for those of you that maybe are ready to jump elsewhere, is, I want to say, oh no, they're not streaming anymore. There was someone doing some live anymore. Nah, they're not. Alright, never mind. I mean, there's lots of people streaming. Alright, I see no comments about wanting to see Pokemon Sleep, so I'm taking that as a sign to stop. Alright, that's on you if you wanted to and you were too late. Wednesday, I think I just saw, as I was getting ready for the stream, that there was a multiple set of NSO game trial games to do. So that's kind of crazy. If that's true. So we may have to start that on Wednesday instead of, we had like 2, I think we had 3 demos left to do that I still had planned and downloaded already. But game trials are more time constrained, so, and also that might mean we might end up doing some bonus streams as well anyway, so also kind of the reason I'm okay with ending a little, 20 minutes early or whatever. So make sure to wear your sunscreen, as I did a lot today, as well as moisturize. I don't actually know if it's going to be as warm as it is today. Today was like crazy warm for this time of the year, but doesn't matter. I'll see you on Wednesday. I am probably not going to stream tomorrow just because the Sunday to Monday back-to-back, maybe the Wednesday into Thursday into Friday or something. Or maybe we do like, Wednesday, Friday, and then bonus Saturday because of the game trials. I don't know. I haven't gotten to look at it. Like I said, I'm behind on literally everything that's happening because the last 2 days have been so busy. So, good night.